Hi Taurus, welcome to your reading for August. Thank you so much for tuning in. Sit back, relax, take a moment for yourself, and let's just jump into the reading for August, basically for your sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign. Taurus, intense month, July, really intense month. Also great for like breaking through barriers, setting up boundaries, very important. But I just want to say, like, I'm so proud of you guys. Like, I'm just gonna take a moment to make sure you guys know that I feel a shift, I feel a change within you guys. You're picking up certain lessons you've learned. You're using it actively, and it's like it's giving me a different energy, and it's really positive. So I just want to make sure that you guys know, like, you're doing the work. Soon you will see the payout from that one. So let's see what August will bring you guys. I do know that there will be a opportunity coming towards you guys that I don't feel like you, like what I feel when this opportunity comes in. You feel like, oh, I'm not, am I ready? Like really questioning that, but you are ready. But sometimes, taking a leap of faith, taking a chance on yourself scares you, which is natural. It's just, human instinct to be like, oh, wait, that's something I don't know. It's not familiar territory. Let me just wait for a little bit, right? Okay. Do we have a card? No, we don't. Come on, Taurus, talk to me. Taurus, for the month of August, what's coming true for my earth signs? What's coming true for my earth signs? There we go. That's your card. Be strong. Be strong, Taurus. Be strong with this new thing that's knocking on your front door. Because you are stronger than you think you are. And strength assures a happy outcome. So your strength assures a happy outcome. Doing the things that fears you the most often breaks through a wall that you've built out of protection, but it maybe also kept you from living and more in like the survivor mode. So you are way stronger than you think you are. You are out there doing it. I feel it in your energy, and maybe you haven't been feeling or experienced it, but I'm feeling it prior to the changes and the choices you will make in the month of August. It's very positive. Okay, Taurus, I'm going to use my new deck for you guys. I feel we should. I did it with Pisces as well, but I feel you guys can appreciate this deck as well. It's a birthday gift, and I'm so grateful I got this for my birthday. It's the Ethereal Vision Illuminated Tarot deck. These cards are absolutely stunning. We're just gonna see. I feel you made a bold move. A bold move. I keep hearing bold visions, bold move, like something out of the ordinary. What is it, Taurus? What are you doing? What are you about to do? It's so fine. You can keep it to yourself. Let me see. What's coming through for my Taurus? What's coming through for my Taurus? Six of Swords. Taking that leap of faith, getting in that boat, and deciding to move to calmer waters. Maybe you're taking, some of your problems to another country to work on that right there and then, right? And just deciding to first, I'm going to be more peaceful before I can make a change. I want to sleep on it. I want to take a break. I want to, make sure that I am in the right mindset, right mind space to make this decision or to take the next step. I first am going to take care of my body, my soul, and then I'm gonna look at it, what I want to do. Sort of what I'm feeling with this card. The Six of Swords is a little different than the regular tarot deck. but it has similar meaning. It's moving from the chaos of July into more peaceful but passionate August. Okay, let's see. Six of Swords. Because that's the thing. When we have eclipses like we did in July, you will feel it 40 days prior the eclipse and 40 days after. Plus what has shifted, like the energy you'll feel 40 days, but the effects will play out the next 6 months until the next eclipse will follow. So yes, work with that energy these next coming 6 months, but the intensity of it you will feel less and less these coming weeks. Okay, so don't feel like you're gonna feel like this forever. It's not like that. Okay, let me see. Taurus, beautiful. Okay, yes. Be bold, be brave. Okay, can we take a moment for this Wheel of Fortune? Like, this is absolutely stunning. Like, it's so beautiful. Well, I think it's beautiful, okay? I'm sorry. Still getting used to this deck, but it's so stunning. The Wheel of Fortune. So, shift, change. But it's you deciding to make this. And what I love so much about this deck is that all the pages are actually feminine energy. So it's a you know, it doesn't have, you don't have to be a feminine for the energy to apply to you, or, you know, a woman, but it's feminine, female energy with the pages, all of the pages in this deck, which I can really appreciate. Okay. Taking this stand, taking an, you know, the things you've learned, knowing where you don't want to go, because I feel a lot of you guys by now know certain ways you don't want to go back to, or you don't want to continue following, and there's a shift happening within you. So the Wheel of Fortune, things are shifting on a universal level. Like, it's also the universe setting certain things in motion, so things flow more easy for you. It will stir up your passionate things, like what you're passionate about, what your heart's true desire, because that was also where was July about, you know, it's awakening your true heart's desires, your soul's desires, your soul purpose, the thing that will come into your life and it just makes sense, right? Because it's connected to you on a soul's level. What else is coming out for Taurus? But it's really good. Money is also looking a lot better for you guys. Like, I feel some of you may have some financial issues that will be a lot more peaceful in the month of August. Something is coming to a close with that one. What else is coming out for Taurus? Wow. Okay. King of Wands. Passion. Okay. You see how quickly you went from a page into a king? Wait one sec. You went from a page into the next. It was like up in the king. So something is starting and it's growing really quickly. It's almost like you find one website, for example, and you're like, I like this. Wait, hold up. Let me see if that is more out there. And then you find this, this whole entire, website that links you to another 80 websites. And you're like, oh my God, all this wisdom and knowledge of all these things. Like, I didn't know this whole world was there. So it's like, it starts off with one thing and then you're like, hey, let me watch more videos on that. Or let me do this. Or let me call this person, see if we can go to another museum like that. And it's like stirs up something and it goes really quickly. You find a passion and it's like, hey, my old lost friend that I didn't know I ever had. It's that feel. Okay, that comes in with the Emperor, and then we have the Five of Pentacles. So I also feel that, and that's what they're showing me, is that if your money is slow, if your money has been slow, it's because there's a blockage. They want you to go beyond one income, or go beyond that certain type of income, or the way you have your income. They're sort of stopping the flow, because if you no longer stay because you feel secure and security in that, you will start looking elsewhere. Because if you don't love your job, you don't feel passionate about it, but it brings in security and money, you know, on a stable, continual basis, that will sometimes, for most tourists, not for all, but for most, depends on where else your chart, you know, what else you have in your chart, but that will be one of the reasons to stay just a little longer. So once that been taken away, you know, that's your security, they cut back your hours or something like that, you might open up your energy to something else, something that is meant to come in. So sometimes it happens for a reason. It doesn't happen to you, it happens for you, Taurus. Okay, but what I see is that for some of you, I'm getting such scattered messages. I'm sorry, Mercury is still in retrograde, so they give me the messages that I need to deliver. Okay, so this is not for all, this is for some. For some of you, you're dealing with a will. So when somebody passes, right, you receive an amount of money or something like that. You inherit it. I don't know the word right now. I'm sorry. Mercury is really like on me these last 2 days. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll be back on my game next month. Okay, let me see. So the will basically turns out to be a little different than you expected, and you get a little less that, or something different than you expected to receive. But it was because this person made decisions for the bigger group. Like it was wanted to be fair towards all, even though you might not seem as that. It is exactly the amount that you were supposed to receive, and it's going to be enough to help you move forward, to build up on that. Okay, that's for some of you. I'm sorry, it's not like, you know, what you expect, but it's positive in the end. But it takes you on a certain journey you need to walk, you need to go on. So trust that, have some faith with that one. If not, if that's not your case, some of you have some problems with your health or have been dealing with some health issues, and it's really time to like sort of look at your eating schedule. And like they show me like breakfast and lunch are like the most important meals, more important than dinner, even though a lot of people think no, dinner is the most important, you know. No, it's the start of the day is what they show me for your type of body. Like if you are really focused on dinner, try and put some of them vitamins in the morning. It will help you throughout your day. That's what they show me. And be strict with that one. Oh, you are being strict with your health. That could also be it, okay? I'm just giving you all the messages so more of you can feel included. But that's just what I had to say on the side note, okay? Let me see. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Are you feeling left out in the cold by an Aries? Could be. Doesn't have to be, but it could be for some of you. Because there's a lot of Wands energy. There could be a lot of fire. But that's because, you know, we're jumping into Leo season soon. In like 2 days from now. Let me see. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? It's here, an Ace of Cups, and we have the Ten of Swords. It's getting through the hardship, getting through the hard times to, you know, have the light show up in the dark. Like, sometimes you gotta go through certain things to know when you're not in it anymore, know, you know, the difference, basically. And also where you don't want to go back. This will make you feel this just more intensely. Look how beautiful this Ace of Cups. Such a stunning card. Like, I'm trying to show the gold planet on it because it's so beautiful. So yes, out of something hurtful grows something beautiful. That's what I'm hearing. Out of the hurt, out of the disappointment grows something beautiful. I think that for some of you, You've been dealing with a partner in the past that made you feel over and over like you weren't, like, non-existing, or maybe not earning, or it was just not enough, basically. But you were. It was never about you. It was about the other person's lack of giving or of receiving a certain amount of love. But I feel that you're going to experience this on a much deeper level. It's just something major. Like, you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Cups coming through already. Let me see, Taurus, what's up? What else is coming up for you guys? That's a lot of cards. We're gonna roll with it. The Three of Pentacles, the Two. Oh no, it's not a lot. Okay, and the Two of Pentacles. So maybe you deciding to cut back on working with somebody and deciding to sort of try and do it by yourself. Maybe you think it's time to move on from a certain situation. This could be, work related, because this could be related to your family. It's like almost like working together, but then you're cutting down from Two of Pentacles, from a 3 and into the 2. I have to articulate very carefully with Mercury being in retrograde. Okay, let's move on. Let's go forward. I'm sorry, I'm a little goofy today. It's still Cancer season, It's still a little bit more. Ace of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, and then we have the 2 of Pentacles, meaning that you get more out of something. You're going to get more out of something. You're going to get a bigger payout from the effort you put in. Because C is totally fine with her 2 of Pentacles. You see, it's like C feels abundant with it. Like it's in different energy than the regular tarot deck. C feels like, yes, he's holding it up, but it's so peacefully. Look how gracefully she's holding these pentacles. It's not up in the air. She got them under control. It's like you're getting your payout. You're getting an acknowledgement for the work you put in, whether it's in a relationship or it's in a work environment, or, anyway, it could be you having a channel and people are responding more and more to it because you, the energy has shifted. Something is about to make you a lot more happier. So it also could be that you're you're starting a new job where people are way more respected of your work. They have way more respect for your work and your time and energy you put into it. And that's like something completely new, because you used to be sort of left out by your boss. Like, you just never really felt respected or appreciated for what you did for the company, and now you're going to move into something that's way more fulfilling, basically. Like, it holds way more fulfillment for you, because people see you. They see you not as a number with a contract, but as a person, a human being, a breathing human being that has passion and puts in time and energy and care into something, and I really appreciate your work. So that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Okay, let me see if there's no, there's not. Okay, I'm sorry, that was not supposed to come out, but this one definitely was. Yes, you have the Artist. The Artist is a extra card in this deck. Okay, the Artist and the Well, I think. The Well. There's 2 extra cards in this tarot deck, and you get the first one. Like, with all the readings that I've done with this, using this deck for a little bit or the entire reading, this is the first time one of the 2 comes out. That means a lot. Okay, the Artist. I'm thinking about, because I have my own interpretation, basically, like intuitively. Especially with your reading, but I'm going to pick up let's see if I have it here, so I can read it for you guys, so you guys know this as well. I think it's important to know. Okay, the Artist. The Artist is the vessel of creation. This card signifies mankind and shows when you need to open to the knowledge that is available. If you stop and set aside the distractions of the human and conditioning and listen, the upright is a visionary in creation and passionate. Okay, so it's basically about going beyond what you've learned in this life, basically, when it comes to you as a human being, when it comes to the 3D world, right? And also allow higher knowledge to come in. Like, for example, I'm just gonna use myself as an example. I know I have the wisdom of the knowledge of what they write in the books and stuff, what the cards mean separately. Hardly you find really things that go together, like all these cards. I could never find that online, what it exactly means. Maybe if I try really hard, but the thing is, it's that you have to study the cards, and that's what the 3D version of the tarot card is. I know the meaning of the card, yet I allow my higher knowledge, aside from my human conditioning, my soul's knowledge, to come in and allow, mix with my human 3D knowledge with this. And that's what they're asking you to do as well with the artist card. It's you putting in time and energy into your work, into your relationships. Yes, with what you've learned from movies, with what you've learned from seeing your parents or your grandparents or your, family or friends in love, and adding that little soulness to it, basically, like your soul knowledge, your soulness. And that is what the artist is sort of bringing into your reading right now. It's like, allow that higher energy to flow in so you can embody it on the, in your mind. You can feel it within your mind, you can feel it within your body, but you can most definitely also feel it deep within your soul, that you just feel good with what you're doing and where you're going towards. So it's such a powerful reading. It really is. And I know this is not for all of you. Some of you just want to know, is he coming back? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just cracking a joke. But I want, for people who are on this journey, and everybody is in their own way right now, that, we dive into that a little bit as well. It's important. Or at least I find it important, okay? Okay, let me see. Then you have the Four of Cups. And that's what I love so much about this deck. It's like they have, like, the Four of Cups and everything, and it all looks similar, but there's an extra message hidden in the artist creation, basically. The way the artist made these images, and added a little extra message in every single one. And I love that, because it also inspires me to go beyond with what I normally pick up on. What is so beautiful about this, that this person is different in the regular tarot, is like really focused on these 3 cups that are standing in front of him. With this one is this almost having the faith of just not even engaging into what is here, but the knowledge and the knowing of, like, I'm trusting, I'm putting my faith and patience into knowing that in divine timing my cup is coming in, because I don't feel connected on a soul's level of either 3 of them. I know that I know this one is coming in, so I'm not even engaging into this. You see, his eyes are closed. He knows, he trusts. He's totally at peace within his meditation setting right there, okay? And that's what I feel from you guys. I really do. Like, for the month of August, I'm picking up on that energy. Okay, let's see what else coming out. Let's see if we can get a card. Oh, we have a flipper, actually. Ooh, we have the 7 of Cups, you see, because that's it. That's exactly it. I feel that there have been offers, there have been certain things coming towards you, but you know that it's not real, or it's not the way it was. And you also just holding your breath during Mercury retrograde. You're not trying to make, sign contracts and do all of those things, because you know that it's not 100% out in the open. Like, you feel that connection with the 7 of Cups when it comes to these 3 of Cups. You don't trust things easily in general, but especially not right now. So you are really heightened in that one. That's very good. And you should be, okay? Because something is coming in, something big, a big offer. Like this cup is the cup. The cup. And even though certain things come in and they're not, may not be, you know, what they seem, that doesn't mean that it takes a chance away of something pure and beautiful coming in for you. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So something long overdue is finally coming in. And that's what it signifies. It takes a long time to manifest, but it is manifesting behind the scenes. And what is coming in is here to stay. You see, the Knight of Pentacles is maybe the most slowest moving card in the deck. The Knight of the deck. But this Knight is stable, and what he offers is real, and what he or she offers is going to stay around, okay? And is ready to evolve and grow together to the King and the Queen, or the Queen and the Queen of Pentacles, the King and the King, okay? So yeah. It is slow moving, but it's real. It is real, and it's coming. There's a lot of things happening behind the scenes and are getting into motion this month. Definitely. Okay, I'm going to pick up the regular tarot. Well, this is also not really the regular tarot, but it's a little bit more regular. I'm going to get one more card, and that's it, the Chariot. You see? Cancer energy, but this is moving into victory, moving into success, moving forward, moving house, moving jobs, moving gyms, even, you know, things like that. Anything that is, you are in for the win, okay? Not something is not serving you, it gets put aside. You know, you're straightforward, you say what you mean and you mean what you say, and that's an energy you attract similar type of people with, okay? So you're doing great. Doing really good. So it could also be a Cancer coming in, you know, long time overdue. Could be, not for all of you, but they could maybe have a lot of Cancer in their chart hiding somewhere. Okay, maybe a Venus in Cancer. So that's your reading for when it comes to August. Let's do pick a card reading, an extra messages for you guys. An extra message for you guys. I miss doing this. Like, I haven't done it like this last 2 months, I think. But I'm bringing it back in. Oh, and if you're still here, thank you. If you're not subscribed, maybe consider subscribing or leaving a like if you enjoyed this reading, because it helps spread the message to other souls out there. But don't feel pressured, just saying. And if you are still here, I would like some feedback on my mic. Like, is the sound better? Like, maybe you are watching my videos for a couple months now, or since, you know, the first time I uploaded over a year and a half ago. And maybe you had a hard time with the volume now and then. Could you let me know if this is better for you? Because I would really love some feedback on that one. Yes, okay. They show me that I have to use the Goddess Guidance deck one more time. So we will. I'm going to put 3 cards out on the table. Prosperity. This is a message for all of you. The universe is pouring its abundance onto you. Wheel of Fortune. Be open to receive, or be open, you know, just have your energy open to receive this abundance that is been poured onto you. It's around in your energy this month. So be open for it. And then it's like some of you are like, how am I open for receiving abundance? Like, how do we do all of that? It's staying away from negative thinking, staying away from negative talk, visualizing things, writing things down, working with the new moon energy, all of those things, you know. Or just simply try and be as much as light spirit energy as possible. Do things that put a smile on your face, that make you forget about what you know, worrying about behind the scenes, and like get you out of an energy and just out of a worrying state. Anything like that is already, you know, It comes out again. Again. You see? Anything comes out again. Anything that is away from worrying is a good, healthy mindset to be and a state to be in. So you can let the other energy come in, flows freely. Oh, I can't wait for this Mercury to be direct. Like, my speech is like, I hope I don't drive you guys crazy. I'm sorry if I do. Can't blame you if you do. Let me see. 3 cards are out on the table. You can pause the reading if you need more time to find your card. You can ask a question. You can just, open up your energy for any extra message to come in for August. And we're going to get started with the first one. Ooh. Past life. I don't get this card often, so I had to look at the image. Beautiful. This situation, so if you had a question, this situation involves your past life memories. Past life memories. I'm just going to leave that one open. I'm not going to go too deep into it because I want you guys to sort of, meditate on that one. Beautiful. Card number 2. Go outside, Taurus. Go outside. You have been indoors way too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. Get some fresh air. That's also really good to be open to receive, positive energy to come in. Just by being in nature, having a moment of just silentness. They also show me here the ocean and the water. So take your dog, take your woman, take yourself and go out to the beach. And just enjoy some fresh air. Okay, card number 3. Receptivity. I'm sorry. Receptivity. Okay, I'm sorry. Just let it be, okay? Allow yourself. This is again the same message. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. So allow yourself to receive. Allow yourself to receive this month, Taurus, because things want to come in. They want to work out for you. So just allow them to come in because you deserve it. Okay? And you are worth all the good things and the happy feels. You do. You really, really do. Put in a lot of energy. So, once again, I'm proud of you, Taurus. Let's just keep moving forward. Let's get these good things coming in. And enjoy yourself in the month of August. I will be back with the love readings for August as well soon. I'm really enjoying doing those, quick love reads as well on the side of the generals. So, yes, thank you so much if you're still here. I love you guys to the moon and beyond. And I'll be back soon. Bye, Taurus. Bye.